Karla is a Wiradjuri woman. She's originally from Sydney, but is now based in Lismore in the Northern Rivers of New South Wales. In high school, Karla always loved to draw, and after she finished high school, she went to university at the National Art School in Sydney. At first, she was focusing on painting. However, she soon found that painting supplies were very expensive, so she started making artworks out of other materials, things she found in op shops, in her house, or just lying around. And she found that she could make really interesting artworks in this way. From then on, Karla Dickens started using the processes of collage and installation. Have you ever used these processes to make an artwork? Collage is when you collect materials and combine them to make an artwork, maybe sticking pieces of paper or material onto other bits of paper or fabric. This is one of Karla's artworks from her series, Black Madonna, and it looks like a painting, doesn't it? But it's actually a collage and a painting. These bright sections of the work that really stick out are actually pieces of fabric that Karla has put into the artwork to make it really strong and powerful. Installation is when an artist creates an artwork in a specific place. For example, here you can see an image of part of an artwork by Karla Dickens installed in the entranceway to the Art Gallery of New South Wales as part of an important 2020 art exhibition called the Biennale of Sydney. Some of the materials Karla Dickens uses are fabric, beads, paper, photos, and all sorts of things, and she layers these with paint and other things. Karla Dickens also uses found objects, which just means an object that she finds that might be meant to be used in another way, and she brings it into her artwork. For example, here you can see a rubbish bin that she's found and is using in her work. You can also see writing around the top of the lid. Karla also likes to use words or text in some of her work. Karla likes the way that the materials she uses remind people of their own lives or make them remember someone or something. For example, you might see some fabric in an artwork that reminds you of curtains in your nana's house. Karla is interested in lots of different ideas. She likes to remind her audiences of the history of Australia and the history of Aboriginal people in Australia. Being a mum is really important for Karla too, and she uses her art to show women and motherhood in a really powerful way. Here is another artwork from her Black Madonna series, and we can see the same bright, colourful patterns and designs from the way she uses fabric in her artworks.